Wishing you all a wonderful end to the year and a beautiful start to 2023. Again, today we have two cards. The first card from the Divine Abundance Oracle deck is Divine Flow. Eventually, one sublime desires takes precedent over all others. To follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. I'm loving the nature scene in this image. The second card, I deliberately decided to choose card 31 from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Since it is a new deck for me, I thought I would choose 31 for it being the very last day of the year. And the universe is always reminding me that there is no coincidences. Card 31 is Trust Yourself. Learning to trust is such a beautiful thing. And it goes perfectly with the Divine Flow card. If you notice the image, there are a lot of nature animals. The woman is completely surrounded by elements of nature. Your message for today is you are growing. You really are. Stop doubting it. Even if you're not clear, remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. As the seeds are below the earth, it is summoning up all the might, power, and force it needs to push above the topsoil and burst into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. All the work is hidden below the surface. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right. That divine timing. You are also being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Stop overthinking things. Release the worry. You are doing a great job in the game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and the message much more clearly and easily. Your guidance. You may feel you have a big destiny this lifetime and much to experience. Sometimes you make the error of judging something that is unpleasant as negative or a mistake. It is just right. It is all part of your great hunger for experience. You just have to move through it. And as you do, release any shame of it for yourself. Simply let it be. Let it just fertilize for your next step on the path. It is all part of your life process, and it's all a sign of your growth. You are invited to release resistance on any points of instability in your life. This applies to your most treasured relationships or creative projects. The instability is just a growing pain because more consciousness, more love, and more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. Any instability is a sign of growth. All is well. Instead, choose to flow and grow. Embracing your process of growth. If you choose, you can do this process now or later. I invite you to close your eyes and relax for a moment. Take some deep breaths in and out. And in and out. Allow your awareness to drift away from any worries and day-to-day matters, and let it settle in on the feeling of warmth inside your body. Now, slowly imagine sense, feel, or perceive that you have an acorn in your hand. You are standing in nature as sunrise breaks, flooding the horizon with color and light. As you hold the acorn up to the light of the rising sun, something magical happens. Out of the acorn, a hologram shines forth. It is a blueprint of this entire being that is yet to be. You see an acorn in the hologram, but you also see the marvelous oak tree. You see the wildlife that will support and be supported by that tree, the ecosystem of which it is a part of. As you are still holding the acorn up to the rising sun, see the seasons as rings of time within the trunk of the tree. You can also see the passing lives of any people that will enjoy the oak tree throughout its long life. Now place the acorn down on the ground as the sun continues to rise. Imagine, if you will, kneeling and touching your forehead lightly to the earth in reverence of the genius of growth. That same genius lives within you. Now you may repeat, as I flow from one experience to the next, I choose to embrace my flow as I grow. As I flow from one experience to the next, I choose to embrace my flow as I grow. When you're ready, you may open your eyes and go about your day. Two beautiful song lyrics played in my head today as I went about my day. The first song being, "Everything is beautiful in its own way, like the stars that shine above or the clouds on a rainy day." I settled into that song. The next lyrics that showed up was, "Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, let the sun shine in." So as we step into 2023, I usher in and welcome in the sunshine. Have a fabulous evening.